I know you're not talking. I just cleaned the whole living room. Oh, we're live. Hi guys. Sorry, I'm trying to get to our video. You wanna hold that? Okay.
Sure, I'll just do it. Whoa, somebody already up in here saying yo.
Hey, yo.
What up,
yo,
though?
yo.
So a couple of vlogs ago, or a couple live feeds ago, we told you guys that we were gonna answer some of your questions, and we're about to get to it. You know.
And we figured we'd do a live because that way we can interact with you if you guys have any other questions.
And we didn't have a vlog for today.
And, well, I was going to put a vlog up tomorrow to start anyways. I just figured it'd be easier to do it live.
So, Tyler's watching us. What's up, Tyler, Jake, TJ?
Hey, you'll be able to work out with him next month.
Yeah. Hide your closed captioning. Uh-oh, we got closed captioning on? Let's see, how do we hide it? Hold on, give me 1 second, guys.
I don't know how to do that. I don't even know I turned it on.
Oh, wow, you can hide all your chat messages. Hey, sorry, I don't know how to hide the... I think that's you. You got to hide the closed captioning.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not us. We can't do that. You got to do that on yours. Yeah, Tyler, you know we miss you too. We'll be back in Wisconsin next month, brother.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, next month, December.
Yeah,
wow,
next month, yeah.
It's going around. Yeah, I'll be there for a while, so we'll definitely have to make sure we go get some Applebee's, get some good workouts.
And meet, doesn't he have a girlfriend right now?
I don't know if he has a girlfriend right now. What day is it? So we're going to wait for more people to get in here. We got 15 people already in here. Where do you guys live? We live in New York. We live in New York. And right now, just so you guys know, Hamali's posting up all of the questions that you guys have asked us.
I'm trying to find them.
She's trying to find them.
Yeah.
It's on one of the live vlogs. You're not going to find it.
No, it's not in the live. It's this one.
Yeah, ask us questions.
But this wasn't live because, remember, we were driving.
Will you meet Roman Wood? I wish. I hear a lot of good things about Roman, but honestly, I've never seen a vlog from Roman, but I hear I think it's a he. His vlogs are like Casey Neistat good, so would love to meet him. The beautiful couple of America. Oh, thank you.
Aww.
We are all right. All right, guys, so we got
right.
some questions here. We asked you guys this on a vlog early October, what you guys had to ask us, and now we are going to answer all of those questions, each question in detail. Here we go. Start from the top, and we'll just read down one at a time.
How is life in the USA?
How is life in the USA?
Right.
Life in the USA is great. I will say when I was in LA last month, I was talking to my Uber driver, and I do agree with him. He said in U.S. we live to work, and in other countries they work to live. So I think we work too much in the U.S., which is unfortunate. But I love the U.S. You know, it's freedom. It's like any other country is going to come with its good and its bad. But I like it. What do you think? And she was born, just so you guys know, she was born in India. I mean, she doesn't remember much of it, but what do you think?
Yeah. I like the USA. I mean, I don't really know anything else, so I like it. I don't know. I don't have a... That's all I have to say, I guess.
So right now we're answering old questions, but if you guys, I'll try to answer some of the new questions that you guys have on here. This might, okay, so I see the fault in this. Because now people are going to be asking us questions when we were only going to answer the old questions. So
we might be on here for a while, so.
Okay, so here we go. Are you answering the old question? Okay. How did you feel with your relationship status on social media and being together in public with disapproving parents? I'm dealing with this right now, and it sucks to hide our relationship. So when we first started dating, it was very awkward.
Well, social media. Let's talk about that for a second. So when we first started dating, I hope my parents might see this. Sorry, Mom and Dad. But I actually had 2 Facebooks. I had one Facebook for my friends and one Facebook for my family because obviously I didn't want my parents to know about him because, you know, we didn't tell my parents yet. So I had to I almost lived like a double life where when I got home, he didn't exist. And then when I was, you know, around him, obviously he existed. So it was very different, especially on social media, because my parents didn't know about him at all, even on social media. So, Yeah.
So, and then Indians would always look at us like we're not supposed to be together. I don't know if we just haven't noticed it anymore, but when we first started dating and we were out in public, people would always look at us all awkward.
I think we also have just kind of stopped caring too.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
we used to get stared at.
Yeah.
But all right, so Europe gets a lot more vacation time than we do, and I believe that. All right, now we're gonna go to the second question on the old vlog.
Let's see.
And yes, my parents did know about Hamali the entire time.
Oh yes. Okay, I was a very child. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get to the question.
So my mom and dad never really cared that she was Indian. They just told me to be mindful. They just said, be aware there's cultural differences. They were really supportive. My parents were the type that were just like, do what makes you happy and be smart. And I don't think Hamali's parents did anything wrong. It's just cultural differences. So, it is what it is.
Right. Okay, sorry. I'm like reading statements.
And her dad actually told me when he first met me, this isn't personal to you. It's a shock to us. The cultures are different. We had no idea because everything came to them from left field. So I definitely understand. And as a parent now, I would probably react the same way that they reacted when they found out about me after not knowing about who their daughter was dating for the last 5 years.
Okay, here's a question.
I'll tell the grandparents that. Keep going.
What?
Keep going.
Oh.
Next question.
How do people question your relationship knowing or not that there are numerous Black/Indian relationships around the world? I mean, here in South Africa, in the UK, England to be specific, Ghanaian, Madagascar, Trini and Tobago, Brazil, Jamaica, maybe in the past history. Basically, I love you guys. Okay, so basically the question is, how do people question your relationship, knowing or not knowing that there are numerous Black and Indian relationships?
It's just not normal. So people are used to seeing one race with one race. It's that simple. People used to seeing black people, white people, Indian people with Indian people. So there will always be questions. I think America's doing a good job of being a melting pot. But good question. But they're just dealing with it.
Yeah.
I have a full-time job. Hamali does this kind of part-time. She's a full-time stay-at-home mom. So YouTube is part-time for us.
What are all
her brother did know. Sorry. Her brother did know about me very early on. I think a year to 2 years. She's probably one of the most influential people in her life. So she told him about me right away. We actually connected with each other playing Call of Duty. Call of Duty 4, which I was a goon at, and he was really bad, and now he's better than me.
He's really bad.
Yeah, he was horrible at it. Okay, so we're not going to be able to do this. We're going to have to do a video. We're going to have to do a video dedicated to the questions on the previous voice. So we tried to answer your guys' questions. We're going to have to do a video just because I can see...
There's questions.
There's questions coming in, and then there's questions coming in from the old vlog. And the people who are engaging with us now, we want to engage with you guys.
Yeah. So we will answer these questions. Bad planned on our part. We'll answer these questions, but we'll do it later. Just because I realized I need to go through and see which ones are the questions, which ones are just people saying hi or stuff like that. So
then we can put the questions on the screen and give detailed answers. So sorry. So we're just gonna talk to you guys right now.
Yeah. So if you guys have any questions, go ahead and ask us, and we'll let you guys know our answers.
How do you guys feel about the demonetization of videos on YouTube?
Oh gosh.
It don't really affect us because we have never made that much money from YouTube. Actually, we've made very little money.
Yeah, very, very.
I mean, so let's be transparent. We made like $1,000.
Yeah, within 6 months.
Yeah, so
to almost a year.
Which is okay, but it's not. Yeah. It ain't paying nobody bills.
No. So, but I will say it is kind of annoying because when I try to go monetize some videos, if I put a title that's "Bam got hurt" or something not even bad, it'll automatically not let me monetize it. And it's kind of just annoying, but it doesn't really affect us, in my opinion.
And our videos, our channel's name is Our Life Yesterday. And the reason that we came up with this name is because we wanted to look back on this channel 10 years from now, 15 years from now, to remember what our life was in the past.
Yeah.
And so we never did this channel for money. We had no expectations for money to come through. So for me, And maybe this would be a platform for something else in the future. But right now, the demonetization really, for me personally, doesn't really matter. Like, it's always nice to have money come in, but it don't really matter. Because that's not what we started doing it for.
Right.
Thank you for binge watching our videos. Which video was your favorite? Do you guys watch any Indian vloggers?
Yeah.
I don't.
I watch... Oh my god, I'm so bad with names, you guys. But I watch a lot of biracial, like, black and Indian vloggers, actually. So, like, Tay and Viz are just, like, newer ones. But what are Prim... What are their names? Oh my gosh.
BBK Vines. BBK Vines. Oh, that's somebody Indian trying to say Indian vlogger. We'll have to check them out. Yeah, if you got suggestions for Indian vloggers, put them
let
down
us
below.
know. I'm bad with names. I don't remember anyone's names really.
Billy, saw you on a video on YouTube called Homeless Billionaire Prank, but you guys are my favorite vlog couple after Cullen and Katie. Thank you. And I had to watch that prank. Kamali sent it to me. I guess a couple people had seen it. Mm-hmm. Was it a good prank at least?
It was okay. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't like the best prank, but it was good.
My first video that I watched of Bam helping Hamali with the laundry is my favorite. He is so smart. That boy is smart.
He is so smart. He helped me today take up clothes I had on the hanger.
I was watching some with your parents. They look so young. Yeah, my parents have found the fountain of youth, and I think it's called activity or love.
Or both.
Or both. They do a lot of activities together, and they love each other, so I think that keeps them young. Let's see. Let me see here.
How old is Bam? He is 2 years old. And Asha is 8 months? 8 months. Well, she will be 8 months.
Yeah. So having 2 kids under the age of 2 is crazy. How tall is Billy? I am 5'11".
No, you're not.
I'm 5'9 3/4". So I could pass for 5'10", but the truth is I am 5'9 3/4".
I'm 5'1" for anyone.
No, she's not. She's 4'11".
What?
In
no,
heels, she's 5 foot.
No. I'm 5'1". My doctor said so.
Oh, thank you we love you guys too. You thought I was taller? What you mean, man? 5'9" is tall, bruh.
It's like average.
Yeah, man, I'm average height. I'm not no short guy now. Don't get me wrong. I could be, in a crowd with anybody. I'm like Isaiah Thomas Jr. height. Like I'm Isaiah Thomas Jr. height. He's in NBA. Height.
I was gonna say, who's that?
Somebody found us by accident. That's awesome.
Right. By the way, how do you guys find our videos? Let me know down below. Like how.
Oh, great.
How are people finding us? What?
That's my friend Tyler. He makes us look. He makes me look short. That's what he says. I make you look short. Whatever.
Tyler's tall.
Tyler's what, 6'1"?
Mm-hmm.
No, he's not. He's 6 feet, maybe 5'11".
I feel like he's at least 6.
Molly, I'm 19. How can I attractive young Indian women around my age in the U.S.? Are you in? Well, how can he be attractive to Indian women? Please speak for all Indian women.
I don't know.
Tyler, I hope you've been working out. We got a side conversation going on with one of my workout partners.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah.
I don't know. Be nice. Personality goes a long way.
I think Indian women. Let me just tell you something. Listen here, young brother. I'm gonna teach you about how to pick up some honeys. All right? Because you're talking to the man with a plan. You're talking about the man in the land. Pick all the girls up and have them in his hand. Okay, this is how you pick up women. Be respectful. You got to make a woman feel like she's in a movie. That's the best advice I can give you. If you can make women feel like they're in a romantic movie, you're in there like swimwear. You're in there like don't care. You're in there like milk in the refrigerator.
Like, you can't act like you're this movie actor doing all this sweet stuff, and then you get her, and then all of a sudden you just stop. Like, you can't do that. You have to, continue your sweet, kind gestures every now and then.
Yeah, well, you want to be genuine, but if you make her feel like if it's raining outside and you go to her house and you read a poem outside her window, boy, stop. No, for real, girls like to feel like they're in movies. They like that corny stuff, and they also like when you take time for them. So it doesn't matter if she's Indian, it doesn't matter if she's black, it doesn't matter if she's white, it doesn't matter what race she is. If all women are the exact same when it comes to this, and men too, but all women are the exact same. They appreciate the time that you put into getting to know them, and not just trying to get in their pants, because that's not what it's about. Right. And you shouldn't want to try to get in anybody's pants, because that's not what it's about. It's about the actual relationship. And then if you get in the pants, you know what I'm talking about. It's a family channel. All right,
yes, it's a family channel.
Tyler, you need not ring in on this topic. You haven't had a girlfriend since 1997.
What's Tyler saying?
He said, you guys need me to speak on this topic. Somebody, Jacqueline said, my daughter showed me your videos, and I think I watch more than her now. Aww. Thank you.
How old is your daughter?
I found you from a mixed couple tags. Oh, mixed couple tags. Interesting. Can you guys do some challenges together? We do need to do some challenges. We've been sleeping on the challenges. We will do
I just read someone on the other video said they want us to do the yoga challenge. And I keep getting that request, the yoga challenge.
So people are saying that they're seeing us on suggested videos. So like they're watching like biracial couples and we come up in the biracial couple suggested videos. I'm Arabian. Cool. Nice to meet you. Billy is so funny. True. Y'all deserve 1 million subscribers. Share this video.
I agree.
Why you guys don't do any prank videos like other American vloggers? Because Hamali is definitely scared of anything that's not normal. Prank me. Respect, Billy. How do you feel about the Packers? If you cut me open right now, I would bleed green and gold. Hamali always said she was 5 feet. Now she's 5'1". Thank you.
I never said that.
Thank
Who
you.
was that?
So Terrence is paying attention. Thank you, Terrence, for paying attention. Not women in New York. They stuck up. I guess women in New York is stuck up. Bro, I have a question. You like Nav XO? You don't know who? I don't know who Nav XO is. No pranks. Stay unique. The rules of Bollywood do not apply to trying to date Indian women. I know someone who looks like an older version of Asha. Hamali.
Really? Aw.
No. I love you, Billy. You are so respectful. I love you too. I wish you guys interview other black and Indian relationships and enjoy it. We were actually thinking about doing a documentary about that.
Yeah, we were.
So the question was, you guys should talk to other people who are biracial. When we were thinking about going around America in our car and interviewing and doing documentary on interracial couples. But not just like black and white, because I feel like, you can go watch Save the Last Dance. They've already done that.
Like,
but if you
all kinds of
Asian and Mexican. Like, have you ever seen an Asian and a Mexican? I would love to see that.
Yeah, just like all kinds of cool stuff, and it would just be interesting, right? That's like on my bucket list of like things to do is make a video like that, because it would be a lot of fun.
My daughter is 27. She showed me the Bam helping with laundry video because she hates doing laundry. It's our private joke that Bam needs to teach her how to do laundry. Your laundry ain't gonna get very done though.
Yeah, he just likes to throw stuff.
I never got to ask where you guys from.
New York.
Yeah, that's where we're currently from, New York.
Oh, like in general?
She's from Gujarat, India, and she moved here when she was 5 to a place in Wisconsin, and I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Technically from Wisconsin.
Please visit India soon. I live in Jammu. I will take you guys around. Hey, if we do come to Jammu, we will come hang out with you. Jimmy Gupta, I can't forget that. You can get a lot of ideas if you watch Maiza Lee videos. Maiza Lee. Let's put Maiza Lee on there. Nav is a Punjabi Toronto rapper. He made song with Lil Uzi Vert and The Weeknd. He produced Drake back to back. Oh, cool. I like all those people. I like the idea of a documentary. All right, now we're all caught up with the comments. So we're going to go check out some YouTube people. We were, just for the people tuning in right now, we were doing this because we thought that we could answer our old questions on this live feed, but obviously that's not going to happen. But we are going to still answer those questions because there were some really good and thoughtful questions on there, and we made a commitment to answer those questions.
Right.
The idea of a documentary. I do want to do the documentary. Actually, here's a secret thing for you guys to know about me. My entire life, I've always kind of wanted to be a filmmaker. I just don't have the skill, I'm just not a filmmaker, but I've always that's something I would have liked to do. So doing a documentary has always appealed to me, and I think that would be really cool. So maybe if we find the time when I get a sabbatical 1 year at work, take a month off.
Cool. And the kids are a little older. And
we
stuff.
can go around the country and really find people to do an interview with.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Manween, and I'm in a biracial relationship too. I'm Indian. My man is African American. I found you both while trying to see how parents reacted to biracial couples. You know what we should do? We should interview our parents.
Oh, that would be really interesting.
That would probably be 1 million views.
That would be
your
so
your parents would be 1 million views.
Yeah, they need to be the thumbnail.
All of India would know your parents.
That would be so interesting. But I feel like my parents wouldn't be honest.
They'd be like, yeah, he's fine.
They would be like, he's a very good guy.
Well, that is honest.
Well, I know, but I mean, stop. I'm talking about like before they got to know you and stuff. I don't think they thought you were a bad guy, but I think they weren't so open to, like, getting to know you right away.
Well, it was a shock. It was a shock. I mean, come on. It's not like you were Miss Picture Perfect in that situation.
No, I'm not saying I am, and I'm not saying they were wrong. I'm not saying I was right. I'm not saying any of that.
Right.
But I'm just saying, like, I think...
You don't think they even remember.
Right.
How long have we been together? We've been together since 2009.
It's going to be 10 years.
8 years, pretty much, right now.
It's going to be 10 years here soon.
If we've been together since 2009, and it's 2017 right now, what's 9 minus 7?
But, what?
What's 9 minus... What's 9 minus 7? 2.
But...
What's 10 minus 2? 8.
I guess I'm thinking of when I first met you. I met you in my freshman year of college, 2008.
No, you met me 2009.
We didn't start dating until 2009.
Well, we really kind of met in December, I guess, if you want to say. But we really probably met in January-ish, December-ish, 2008.
Okay. Well, around 9 years.
2009.
Around 9 years. That's
Next year will be 9 years.
2018 will be 9 years. It's basically 2018.
How long have you guys been together? Hey. Hey, do Americans eat peanut butter? How do you Americans eat peanut butter? In a can with a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? You ever had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich before? I was just eating a peanut butter Reese's Pieces.
I was going to say a lot of different ways. Reese's Pieces, peanut butter crackers.
Peanut butter M&M's.
Favorite things.
But we've been together 8 years, y'all. Next year will be 9 years. And then in 2019, that'll be 10 years.
Man, I feel like it's been longer.
I like how Billy is open-minded for understanding your parents' reaction. Yeah, because... it was a shock to them. And, they lived in their own community.
Yeah.
Bam is 2 years old. Never. It's gross. Oh, you never had peanut butter?
What? You gotta try peanut butter. It's delicious.
He said it was gross.
Oh.
Have you guys ever done a water fast?
I have. Are you talking about just, like, drinking water? Yeah. Yeah, my mom, when I was younger, I did all kinds of fasts. I did a fast... Honestly, I didn't know what all of them were, but I did know one of them was so I could get a good husband, and hey, apparently it worked. So, yeah, I've done all kinds of fasts. And I have done a water fast for a full day. I've also done, like, where you can eat once a day. I've done that type
Indian
of fast.
people do fast for everything, I feel like.
Yeah. Yeah, my mom does fast all the time. Like, all day, every day.
Let's see. What else y'all got going on here? Oh, Lily interviewed her mom, and I loved watching her responses. I guess that's another vlogger we do watch, is Lily.
Oh, yeah, I watch Lily.
She's like the queen bee right now, though, so, everything goes through her. Some Indian lady told me in Cancun, Mexico, the North does not like black people, but the South are pretty cool as long as you have an education and morals and respect. Let me tell you something, Asia. And this is going to be controversial, but it shouldn't be controversial. Black people, people don't like black people nowhere. I don't know why. It's like black people have never been liked. And we've got to prove ourselves to be trustworthy. We've got to prove ourselves to be educated. We got to do all this stuff to prove people so people like us. But people are inherently scared of black. Well, they're not inherently. People are taught to hate black people for whatever reason. Hamali would love to see some cooking videos. You done some, but please post the recipes. You done cooking videos?
Not like officially. I've done some cooking in a video. I should probably do some, like, officially.
Amen. I just want to say I love you guys so much. Love you too. Yeah, Lily has the YouTube game on lock.
Oh
I mean,
my
you
God,
gotta
she
respect it,
does.
but I gotta say this: out of all of the YouTubers, and there's a lot, but all the YouTubers, and I don't really watch her religiously, but I gotta say she puts the work in. Like every time I watch her videos, I'm like, man, how long did that take? And it's always something new and always something relevant. Whether you agree with what she's saying or not, or whether you think it's funny or not, the girl puts the work in.
She
And I'm
does,
like,
yeah.
man, like all the costume changes and all the work that she does.
Her mom and dad she impersonates, so funny.
And she's talented. So blessings to her, respect to her, good for her. I hope she has all the success in the world.
Yeah, I love her.
Favorite music?
Bruno Mars.
She's a pop girl, so like
Yeah.
whatever pop music is. I like, it depends on what I'm doing. So
Yeah.
it really I'm not a big music person, but if I'm working out, I like the trap music. If I'm riding in my car, I like no music, and if I'm just relaxing, I like Ray Charles, Michael Jackson. Those are my favorite kind of vibes. Is there racism in America? I have to watch a lot of videos on that. Yeah, there's a lot of racism in America. It was a country.
Yeah.
America's a great country, in my opinion. Probably, the best country I could think to live in. I couldn't imagine living anywhere else, but it was founded on racism, so there's still going to be racism here. But I love my country. I would die for my country. It's the best country in the world. It just sucks that we go through some of the silly stuff we go through.
Yeah.
Do you guys slept, you girl? Boss, African people are looking like so. Tyler, as always, respect, brother. Love you too, man. See you next month.
Yeah.
Do he slap you, girl? Do he slap you, girl? Because African people are looking like so.
Oh my God, that pepperoni grilled cheese. Oh, so good. So good. Oh, I want one now.
Do he slept you, girl? Does that mean did I knock her out? Did I sleep her? Because if I was using language if I slept her, that means I hit her. Is that what you're asking? Do I hit her?
Slapped her.
Did he slept you, girl? Because African people are looking like so. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I don't know what
Yeah,
you're. What do you mean by that? Do you slept her? Do I sleep with her?
Yep.
Here's a family channel, but yeah, we do sleep together. You know what I mean? Let's see what's here.
Your dream vacation?
Now here we go.
Oh, so many places I want to go. Well, locally in the United States, I really, really want to go to the Grand Canyon, really bad. I really want to actually go back to Colorado because I feel like we didn't get to really explore Colorado as much as I wanted to, so I want to go back there. Outside of the United States, oh, so much. I would love to go to Thailand. I would love to go to Cape Cod?
Yeah, South Africa.
Yeah, South Africa. I'd love to go to South Africa. I would love to, eventually go to India. I would love to go to the typical Europe tour. I just want to go everywhere. I really want to just explore the whole world. What's your dream vacation?
My dream vacation. I don't know, wherever she want to go.
Good answer.
Come to Kenya, do a safari.
We would love that. Yeah. I saw, who was it? Someone went to Cape Town in a vlog, and I was like, oh, that looks so beautiful.
France, England, and Germany are less racist than the United States. Spain and Italy are more racist. I was in the military and been all over the world.
Interesting.
Please say Kashmir. Heaven on earth, my city.
Kashmir.
Kashmir? This person is Indian. That's cool if you believe the city you live in is heaven on earth.
Yeah.
We live in New York, and I don't think that's heaven on earth.
It is nice, though. New York is growing on me a lot.
It's alright.
I like it. I do like it. I love that we have the options to go to the city or go hiking, and it's very versatile. I love it.
I just want to go where everybody knows my name. You know where that's from?
I can like envision it. Can't think of the name of it.
Colorado is number 1. You want to know a fun fact?
I love Colorado.
Me and Hamali got engaged in Colorado.
We did.
Did you know that?
We
On
did.
Loveland Mountain.
That was actually our first vlog we ever posted.
Very first vlog.
Yep. I think it's called First Vlog, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So go check it out if you haven't already.
I don't think I had a beard in that vlog. That's how old it is.
You don't? Man, I need to go watch that again.
Yeah, that was a good vlog, man. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should do a video of us watching our old vlogs. Jenna Marbles does that all the time.
Really?
Yeah, she will do like her reaction videos to her old self.
Aw.
I mean, she used to. I don't really watch. Does it? Hey, good question. There's 21 people in here. Do you guys still watch Jenna Marbles? Is she still the hot stuff? I don't watch that much YouTube anymore, so. Do you?
I don't watch Jenna Marbles anymore. I watch YouTube all the time. But I don't watch Jenna Marbles anymore.
I'm trying to figure out how come you can't see the comments.
I know, that's what I was trying to see if... Oh, they're right there. Oh. They're on the side. Oh, I was trying to figure that out.
Okay, read them out loud so I can see.
Have you introduced Hamali to the show Moesha yet? Yes.
No, I have not.
Yes, you have. Remember you made me watch one episode.
Nah, that was not a Moesha. That was Martin.
No, he showed me a clip on YouTube. We didn't
I showed you a clip, man.
Yeah, we didn't watch the whole episode. I should take that back.
Who said that?
Where is it? Brian Richardson?
No, she needs to get on it, though.
Yeah.
It's actually a hard show to find.
Yeah, I think you tried to look for it for a while and we just couldn't find it. I love Lily. Yeah, we love Lily too. You guys are so cute together. Thank you. My family lives in New York, Queens. Oh, how cool.
Queens, New York. Queensbridge, stand up.
Have you ever been to Queens?
Yeah. That's where Sylvia's is.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, Sylvia's is in Harlem.
Is it?
Yeah. Sylvia's is in Harlem. But we've been to Queens.
Yeah. Oh.
That's Flushing. Where LaGuardia is close over there.
Oh, okay.
Where Clarence Mall is. I've been there.
Okay. Yeah. So, do you guys have any other questions?
Or what y'all want us to talk about? We can just start talking.
Yeah. What do you guys want? Does have anything to chat about?
You guys sick of me eating these M&Ms?
Yeah. No, I don't want those.
We're eating Bam Bam Halloween candy.
It's all the candy. You know when you have after Halloween, you have all that candy that like no one really likes anymore. Running tips. Well, what do you want to know?
Molly thinks she's the best runner ever now. She's like,
no, I don't.
What do you want to know? You've asked your ass in the right person.
That's not true.
But she is a really freaking good.
I think I'm the best runner though, you guys.
She's already at almost 50 miles for November, and she was sick for a week out of the month so far.
I don't even know 50 miles. I'm at like 38 or something.
Oh yeah,
like
that's
40.
right. Which is almost close.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you want to know? We'll both answer it.
Here, I know you like that. Just get out there.
Is the street still alive?
No, I wish. When I got sick, I had to take a little breather because I was just not feeling good. So I had to stop. But we're gonna start it again tomorrow.
Y'all got any high school stories, fight stuff that you never told your brother? Do you know who said that?
Hershey?
Yeah. Now you're making me want to go get some candles. I don't know why.
Candles? Why?
Here in New York, are you? So, Hershey, I actually have a fight story that you probably don't know about. So,
what?
Maybe, he probably does know about this. I don't know. In high school, y'all, I wasn't a bad kid. I wasn't a good kid either. And fun fact is I never smoked, drank, nothing. Didn't really party too much. Low-key guy. But I was foolishly loyal to my friends. And so, I got in a fight for some of my friends. It was a big altercation where everybody almost got felonies. It was bad. And eventually the case got dropped because they couldn't find proof of who did what to who. But there was this huge fight over one of my friend's girlfriends and a bunch of her friends, and everybody got in this big fight. It was a bloody massacre late at night where people had weapons and not guns, but bats and nunchucks, and they were really beating people up. I'm being so serious. And it was me and one of my other friends versus like 8 or 10 guys, and my friend ended up getting a concussion and 16 stitches in the back of his head, got rushed to the hospital, and I defended him against 8 to 10 people and say like he considers me the person who saved his life. I don't think so. I think but I don't want to tell all the details of the story, but I could fight a little bit because my dad taught me how to fight. He said, "Son, in your life all you got is these 2 hands."
Your dad said that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He looked at me when I was a little kid. He said, "All you got are these 2 hands, and use them to defend yourself and your loved ones." And so that's what I did.
Really?
Long story short. If you guys want to know more details of that story, leave comments below and
you could do
I'll do a whole video. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
real story.
That's an interesting story. Yeah.
It's a real story.
Mhm. Did you go to Riverside High? Oh, that's so sweet. Hey, 2 miles a day. Hey, you got to start somewhere, and before you know it, you're gonna be running a 5K, a 10K, half.
Look at me.
That's so good. Keep it up. Keep up the good work, and keep me posted. I love hearing about running stuff in general. I just love it.
Well, this is a pretty boring live feed, guys. I hope you guys are having a good time. Yeah, I'm ugly. Well, you gotta talk, babe. You're the star of the channel.
I'm not the star. Bam and Asher are the star. We all know that.
Well, you're the 3rd star. Come on.
Oh.
Okay, guys. Well, anyways, I'm about to get the Samsung Note 8. What do you guys think about that? Should I stay with the iPhone or get the Samsung Note 8?
Yeah, Halloween candy. Everyone's. Remember last time we were doing live? People were eating Halloween candy.
Hershey's always got some constructive criticism.
Hershey's always trying to be like, well, you guys probably should have done this. Probably should have done that. Thanks a lot, Hershey.
So listen, this is the thing. I want to get the Samsung Note 8. I do, but it's so hard for me to leave the iPhones. Like they've got listen, this is the thing. The Samsung's got a better battery. What the heck? This iPhone's like, I'm not gonna stand for this because we're on our iPhone right now.
Literally.
I'm not gonna stand for this. All right. Stupid guy talking about batteries. Huh? Well, go get you a Samsung then. No, listen. Okay, so the Samsung got better battery. It's got a better display. It's got the S Pen. It can multitask. It's got wireless charging in the box. It's got fast charging in the box. It is got a great camera. Got everything the iPhone has plus more. Everything plus more. But I still don't want it. but like, listen, I want it, but I just can't get it. It's a better phone, but this is how Apple mind screws people. And it's like, we're Apple, we're the best, and your text will come in blue. And it's like, man, my texts are in blue. That's crazy. Like, I don't want them to be in green. So I'm stuck with the iPhone, man. But I really think tomorrow I'm gonna get the Samsung.
Read what Hershey just said. You should get the iPhone X after you get the Galaxy Note. Why after?
No, maybe like after my contract's up.
Oh,
so like
after a year. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I am gonna get the Samsung Note 8 because you just gotta scratch that itch. Otherwise, you're always gonna wonder anyway. And plus, I think life's short. Experience as much technology. There's a lot of different cool things in the world, so experience it. It's not fair for Apple. To be, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. It's not, don't be stuck with one thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so that's pretty much what I've been thinking about lately. And then also stocks, guys. I've been doing a lot of stocks and reading about a lot of stocks.
Love my Samsung.
Do you have the Note 8? What Samsung do you have, Jocelyn? Or Jacqueline. Sorry. I have horrible eyes. I need to stop talking about Samsung and iPhones. And I need to start talking about lens crafters. Because my eyes are freaking horrible. I can't even see myself right here. I'm like... Okay.
Oh, my reading list? Well, you guys, well, it depends on what type of books you like, but I love the Lunar Chronicles. I love anything Sarah J. Maas. Oh, so good.
All right. No, I did not look at the Google phone.
What?
He asked if I looked at the Google phone. The Google Pixel? I heard it was good, though. Mine is so old, I'm ashamed to say.
Oh,
yeah, because I asked her if she had the Note 8. See, that's good though. If you're still rocking an old Samsung phone and you still love it, that says something about the company. Because truthfully, my favorite phone is the HTC One M8, and I got it over there. Truthfully, I should be able to turn that phone on and it can still go on the internet. It can still surf fast. It still can keep up. It's just like for some reason we feel like we always have to get these new phones. Mm-hmm. Your reading list? What's your favorite book of all time? You're on an island. You get one book. What book is it?
A series?
I said one book. I didn't say series. You said series.
Probably the fourth Harry Potter.
The fourth Harry Potter. Go ahead. Ask me that question.
What's your favorite book?
The Bible, you heathen. Freaking heathen over here talking about Harry Potter. Why would you say the Bible, bruh? You get out of here. You couple inspired me a lot, and this is beautiful how your children are cute. And also, I think you are not inspired me, but new generation. Aw, we're inspiring a whole generation out here. Go ahead and tell everybody. Yes, you can tell everybody.
Oh, God. Don't get him singing, you guys.
My parents retired. No. Well, no, they're not. I don't think they will ever be retired. They could retire, but my parents are workers. And right now they're trying to do their own thing. They're trying to open up their own business. So hopefully that takes off. I think it will because they're, what they are is success. And they've been successes their entire life. So I'm sure that they will continue to find success through retirement, even though it's not retirement. That's right, the Bible. I'm telling you. This girl's talking about Harry Potter, witches and witchcraft, demons. I'm over here talking about the Bible. If you put me on an island and I get one book, give me the Bible. That's the best book of all time. You would talk about, it's got witches and that's a good book right there.
Okay.
Man.
Sorry.
Jesus, Jesus walked on water, girl. Tell me what Harry Potter could do. That's it. Uh-oh. Jon Stewart in the building. Talk about your parents' startups they have done. Oh. Oh, that's Hershey again. Hershey. I'm not answering your questions, Hershey.
He's just trying to give us topics to talk about. Thank you.
He's trying to help us out. Let me help these guys out. This starts getting a little dry. Now, okay.
Oh, here's something that you would love to talk about.
Please share what you learn about stocks because I'm interested but know nothing. First of all, the guy who I've been watching, his name is I Gotta Make It. So look him up on YouTube. He breaks it down a lot better than I could. And I'll talk a little bit about it because I don't want to bore everybody in it. But pretty much, it's, with everything you've ever heard, you want to buy low, sell high. So that's pretty much stocks.
I thought there was going to be more to that.
No, well, I think that I truly believe that stocks are for the wealthy. And if you don't have a lot of money, you can still get in the stock game, but it's something that the wealthy teach the wealthy and the poor are never.
Love you.
Hey, love you. Hey, love you, Hershey. You don't have to get off because I said I wasn't answering your question. Come
He's
on.
probably like, I got better things to do.
I know, he's
these
like, oh,
guys
screw
are
these.
so boring.
Screw these guys. No, I was just joking, Hershey. But basically stocks are for the wealthy, and I think like we got to do the education for the people who want more money. You got to do your education and get in the stock market because I think that's where a lot of the wealthy are. So it's just smart. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, Jon Stewart, the best book ever sold is the Bible. You can't deny it. We asked Somali what book would she take on an island. She said the fourth Harry Potter. I'm like, I would take the Bible.
I was thinking more like, not. I was just thinking of like regular books that I read up regularly.
Here she's going to watch the football again. The Packers already beat the Bears, so I don't know what he's going to go watch.
Oh, the Packers and Bears were playing today?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Aaron Rodgers is injured, though, so I'm protesting with Colin.
But I thought you said the Packers won.
They did. The guy who I watch, his name is he's on YouTube. He's called I Gotta Make It. All of his videos are a year old now, but he broke down stocks the best way I've understood them. So personally, so yeah, watch I Gotta Make It. And you know, there's also a guy named Tim Sykes. I watch him a lot too. Yes, we are Christians. We still gotta go to church though. Haven't been to church in a long time, but we are Christians. But I don't think the determining factor for a Christian is church. I think it's your relationship with God, your relationship with your loved ones, and just trying to be Christ-like in everything that you do. That's what I believe a Christian is. So. But I also do think there does need to be an element of education, understanding the Bible, and going to church. There all needs to be mixed in there, but it's not solely determined on going to church. Pretty much we haven't found a church in New York or Texas. But when we was in Wisconsin, we found churches. Mm-hmm. Well, you can tell everybody. All right, well, it's been a good talk, guys. Let's see what else we got here. Excuses. I know. We need to just go to church. You're right, but it's. I'm gonna go to church.
He tried to one day.
Oh yeah, I tried to one day. I tried to a couple times actually, but Casey said on a lot of vlogs that he does not like when people come to his studio because like that's when he's coming to work and he's either trying to leave work and go home. It's not a really he purposely goes out of his way not to meet people at his studio and I understand him too. Like if I was going to work every single day, like you feel rude. You're like, hey, I got something to do at work. I can't really be out here talking to people. So he's really he's gone out of his way to not meet people at the studio or celebrate them coming to the studio.
Yeah.
And I want to be respectful of that.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't really know. This is the thing too. I'm not the vlogger here. Hamali's the vlogger, right? But I have always felt, this is just something weird, but I've always felt like if I meet Casey Neistat or when I meet certain people, like if I met Will Smith or if I met Bill Gates, I don't want to meet them as a fan. I want to meet them as a peer. Like I'm not a good fan, right? So like if I come up to Casey, I don't want to be like, hey man, and there's gonna be a level of admiration there, obviously, but I want him to also know who I am. And I want him to have respect the other way, too. So I really want to meet Casey as a peer. Does that make sense?
It makes sense. Yeah. I want to meet Casey just as a fan.
There's nothing wrong with meeting people as a fan. Like, if I met Will Smith, I want to meet Will Smith as a fan. But there's something about it that I just want to meet Casey as a peer.
I think anyone would rather meet someone as a peer.
Nah, not everybody. Because some people, like Aaron Rodgers, I know I'll never be a football player. So I wouldn't mind meeting him as a fan. Because I don't have those aspirations. But I do have aspirations to do what Casey's doing from a documentary perspective to a YouTube perspective to just the way he lives his life. So I really want him to be like, that's Billy Mack right there.
Yeah.
If I do run into him, I will ask him some drone questions. Believe that.
Yeah.
And he's so just cool. A dope dude. Mm-hmm. I really like Casey. I think he's just a great character.
Sexual harassment in the news.
Yeah. You ever heard about that?
No.
Yes, we have.
I really have not.
Oh, come on. So this is the thing about the sexual harassment in the news. To break it down for the people who don't know, there has been Louis C.K. Just so many people. Kevin Spacey, you know about this. Kevin Spacey from House of Cards, Louis C.K. the comedian, all these guys who have done these sexually harassing things to women, and now it's coming to light now.
Okay. Yeah. I thought
Louis
they meant like
CK
in New York, in news.
No, Louis C.K. like women were walking into his room and he would just be there naked with his penis out. Kevin Spacey was doing just many things, grabbing dudes' butts, grabbing girls' butts, just all kind of stuff. This is what I think about it. It is disgusting. Women and men should be treated respectfully, no matter what. And I think that in the 90s, and I also think, truthfully, let's just talk candidly. Y'all family, we can talk candidly. Up to probably 2017 or up to 2010, there was this, there was this notion that if you were in power, you could do whatever you wanted. And you could treat people however you wanted. So if you had the money, and it's still like that today. Like, truth be told, it's still like that today. So if you got the power, if you got the money, if you're the boss, you treat whoever is not the boss however you want to treat them.
Right.
And I think just now, because of social media and because people are becoming even more courageous, that people are feeling like they have more of a right and a voice to stand out, and it's easier to stand out than it was in the past. So now that social media and everything spreads like wildfire, and people are more passionate about these kind of things, and people are looking for these kind of things, that they're coming to the forefront. And I think it's awesome. I think it's right. I think rape culture, and that's what it is. It's literally rape culture. And rape, now y'all finna get me going. Rape culture is incredibly real. I'm telling you, like, if you really think about it, back in the 90s or back in the early 2000s when Nelly made the tip drill video and he was sliding credit cards down women's butts, or guys were smacking girls' butts in school, or people were taking videos of girls like when they were wearing skirts and they were taking videos of girls upstairs. That's called rape culture. You're not raping somebody, and rape culture isn't you just raping somebody. Rape culture is just it's also objectifying women, objectifying men, objectifying another person. That's rape culture when that's not something that they're aware of, or that's not something that they want or are asking for, or that's something that you're heavily trying to convince somebody that it's okay. That's rape culture. Mm-hmm. And I think everybody who was born in the 80s, the 90s, the 70s, the 60s, they were born in rape culture where it was okay. It was okay for dudes to catcall women. It was okay for dudes to hit women's on the butt and then run. That was okay. And now we're in a time where women are standing up for themselves finally, and they're saying, hey, this is not okay. This happened to me. This is not okay. He invited me up to his room, and he was naked and he was trying to convince me to have sex with him. That's rape culture. But I mean, if you really look at the movies, Revenge of the Nerds, where the dude dressed up as his friend to have sex with a girl in Revenge of the Nerds, like, that was rape culture, and that was a PG-13 movie. So that's rape culture. But for us, as an adult, as a young male, I grew up my whole life thinking that was okay. And I knew it was wrong, but I grew up thinking, okay, that's just the way it is. That's just how women are, and that's how men are. But I think that paradigm is starting to change. And so people are starting to realize, hey, that's not okay. We cannot raise our little boys. It's not no more boys will be boys. You have to be respectful, period. And that's my thoughts about that. And I think kudos to all the women who are coming to the forefront. I wish they would have came to the forefront years ago, but that's not for me to judge. But kudos to them. And then hopefully, the men and the women who participated in this in the past come up out of it.
Yeah.
Let's see. I know I probably triggered some comments there.
You can slap my butt anytime, Billy.
Who said that?
BD.
Oh, probably Brian Davis. And people are already off this topic.
They were like, yeah, okay.
And nobody leave no comments on that topic. They're like, all right, what is this guy talking about? What is this? What is this dude talk? Let's just talk about girls going wild. Somebody talking about virtual. Yeah, they talk about virtual book clubs. People talk about all different kinds of stuff. All right, we gonna move on from that topic because I can see that did not trigger no emotions from nobody. People probably was like, all right, hey babe, hurry up, wash the dishes real quick. This guy's talking about some stupid stuff. DC or Marvel. All right, y'all. That was a good little speech. That was. You know what y'all should do? Whoever got a Samsung or some kind of phone, record my part of that speech, and let's make a little part on Facebook about me talking. Because I thought I just dropped some knowledge, and people over here talk about Marvel or DC. I thought we were talking about rape culture. All right.
Oh, that's too funny. Here we go. I appreciated the speech.
Thank you. Thank you. I thought I was getting all the way deep right there for a minute. I thought I was getting deep. DC or Marvel? I'm definitely going with Marvel. Because Marvel's just better. I mean, come on. It's not even a competition. DC used to be good in the 90s when Superman was the man. But now, because of rape culture, I'm just playing. No, but Marvel for sure. I mean, you got Iron Man. The only people DC really have that I like is Batman. But I mean, you got Iron Man, the Hulk, Luke Cage, Captain America. I mean, Marvel's just killing the game right now. You can't even compare. Even compare the two. I think BD might be Brian Davis. If
really?
That's Brian Davis, I'm a little bit embarrassed. Like, he better not be sharing. Brian Davis has a lot of embarrassing videos about me, more so than anybody else in the world.
Really?
Yeah.
That's too funny. Whereas Bam and Asha, they are sleeping. It's past their bedtime. Oh man, that was funny.
What was so funny?
How no one really cared about what she was talking about.
Now, that's how you be feeling.
Huh? Me?
That's how you be feeling.
Me?
When I be talking.
Oh.
She's like, she's just like, whatever.
Was it difficult telling my parents about Billy? Yes, very, very difficult. It took me a lot of time to have the courage to do it. But it was a good thing, and I'm glad I did.
Call me stupid, but what is DC? DC, it's a comic. It stands for Detective Comics. DC.
Really?
Detective Comics. Yeah, DC Comics. Detective Comics.
Interesting. I never knew that.
Mm-hmm. See, y'all put me on a little game show right there. Y'all can go look that up. DC stands for... How many people knew that? It stands for Detective Comics.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Make that up.
No. That's true.
You just said, did you make that up?
No, that's true. Y'all go look it up.
BD, are you Brian?
Yeah, that's Brian. That's definitely
Are you sure
Brian.
that's Brian?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Brian.
I want to know.
Brian Davis.
When are you guys planning to visit India? Not in the next year or two. We'll see. That's so funny.
Yeah. So, fun fact: DC Comics. Not Stan Lee, because he did Marvel. I can't think of the guy who was a part of DC Comics, but yeah, DC Comics stands for Detective Comics. Way back in the day.
Interesting.
Yeah. Salute. See, he looked it up. Brian's the type he just looked it up. I know he did.
Yeah.
See, you guys put me on a game show, man.
Go ahead, ask him another random question.
Yeah, hurry up. Hold on, let me go on Wikipedia real quick.
Let's, you know that one show, what was it called? Are you smarter than a fifth grader?
Do not do that with me. I would get mad on this live feed. I'd be like, no, that's not. Listen, George Washington was definitely the first president.
I'm thinking of a number. Brian.
Nike or Adidas? Are you kidding? Are you? So a lot of people don't know
Good
this,
question.
but my employer is actually the swoosh.
Nike all day.
Nike all day, baby. Adidas, what?
We're not allowed to have Adidas in our house.
No, man. Listen, I am such a brand loyalist. Like, for every company I work for, I was started working for Nike, and it was like no other company even existed. I was wearing Nike, Converse, Hurley, everything. That's it.
I think Billy
Jordan.
has, well, first of all, he has a whole wall of just Converse and Nike shoes. A whole, like, wall. And then in our closet, he has a whole side of the closet just Converse shirts. Not Nike, nothing else, just Converse shirts. So, yeah.
I'm a big... I mean, you get them for great deals. So.
Didn't mean to put you on the spot. No, you didn't put him on the spot.
No, you didn't put me on the spot at all. It was a very fair question.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man.
If there was only you two and you had to choose Puma or Nike. If there were only two and you had to choose Puma or Nike.
Nike.
Girl, Nike.
Puma. Puma.
No, Usain Bolt is sponsored by Puma.
Yeah, I still pick Nike.
Yeah, Nike all day. It's not. That's not even a competition. You should have said like Puma versus Reebok or something. I don't know. But it's Nike all day.
What would you do, Puma versus Reebok? What would you do, Puma versus Reebok?
Why would I?
No, which one would you, if it was Puma versus Reebok?
I can't even think that low.
Oh, Puma versus New Balance. Puma or New Balance?
Oh, is that what it said? Did it say Nike?
No, she just asked a different one.
Oh, Puma or New Balance? New Balance because some of their products are made in America.
And New Balance, I think they do have pretty decent running shoes.
Yeah, I mean, I actually like New Balance because of the Made in America line. I feel like more companies should do that.
Yeah.
And you gotta respect the companies that try to make their product in America. I mean, I know that they don't all. I mean, most of their products aren't made in America, but at least they have that stigma that they are.
Right. Nike or Adidas?
People, y'all
just try to...
Y'all just trying to poke the bear. That's all y'all trying to do is poke the bear. But right now, I'll be honest with y'all, man. I'm going to be completely honest. I follow all the sneaker blogs, and Adidas is killing it right now. Like, the women are loving Adidas. The female consumer is really loving Adidas right now. Oh, my gosh. The Stan Smiths, the Shell Toes, they're back, and they're back with a vengeance. So,
The what? The Stan Smiths?
The Stan Smiths. So, it's just like the classic Adidas. And, you know, respect to them. I mean, the thing I like about Adidas is they provide a lot of people jobs as well, so that's a blessing for them. Hopefully they continue to have success, but hopefully it's not more success than Nike. That's all I gotta say. In Nike, we always need to have the most and the best success. And I don't speak on behalf of Nike, just so you guys know. I am just an employee, not affiliated with any. But
not a sponsored
this
video.
is not a sponsored video. My views and thoughts do not represent Nike at all. So
let's just make this clear.
Let's just make that extremely clear. Nike is the best. Hopefully Adidas continues to have their success and they keep employing the American people like they are. But we want Nike to have the most success. That's all.
Kanye put Adidas back on the map?
Yeah, Kanye.
Why he wears a lot of Adidas?
You don't know nothing about the sneaker game, girl.
I don't.
Yeah, the
Sorry.
Yeezys.
Oh, are those Adidas? I didn't know that.
The Nike Flex Experience is a great shoe. Nike makes it's in my. If you ask me this, and I'm not just saying this because I get to work for the company on some level, but I truly believe that we make the best products in the world. I truly believe that, especially when it comes from a running and workout experience. Like it's the best product in the world. But here, let's stop talking about Nike because I could probably get in trouble.
Billy, do you run too?
And they don't pay me for that.
Billy does not run, but I'm trying to convince him to run. So yeah, I'll tell him he needs to start running with me.
Somebody named Melissa Schultz. I don't know who that is. How much do you miss me? Scale of 1 to 10. I don't know. I don't know who Melissa Schultz is.
I don't know who that is.
Please
so
answer.
I don't know.
Please
I don't,
answer.
We don't answer to crazy people. You're so attractive and so smart. Aw, thank you,
Wait,
Miss
who?
Melissa
Who
Schultz.
is she talking to?
Molly, not Billy. Oh, I miss you at a 10 in that case.
Oh.
That's funny. Hi, Melissa, by the way.
Oh.
What were you doing?
Nothing.
What was he just doing?
What time is it in the vlog? I'm gonna go back and look at it.
I missed something. I feel like I was gonna say something.
Where do you travel one day? Where you want to travel one day? Best destination. Where do we want to travel one day? The funny part is earlier in this vlog somebody just asked us that same question, and
Wisconsin.
I don't know where we want to travel, Hassan. Probably
anywhere.
Yeah, where you paying? Wherever you want to take, wherever you want to pass it.
We want to go everywhere. So.
Do you guys like Virginia Tech? Indifferent. What is the secret of maintaining a happy family?
Positivity.
Choice. Choosing. This is the secret to maintaining a happy family. I'm going to go deep on y'all again. Hopefully y'all appreciate. The secret to anything in life is your mindset. So if you choose to have a happy and maintain a happy family, and you choose to do that, that's what's going to happen. And it sounds so cliche. People always say cliches. The secret to life are in the cliches. So I'm telling you guys right now, your attitude determines your latitude. If you think positive every single day, positive things will continue to happen to you. Right. If you think negative every single day, negative things will continue to happen to you. It's that simple. So maintaining a happy relationship, being positive, and cookies. That's what they want to hear. Cookies. All right, y'all. I can't stand y'all. I cannot stand y'all. I be trying to drop y'all jewels, and then next thing I know, people talking about cookies. And somebody gonna be like, NBA or NFL? All right, cool, okay.
They already moved on. New hobby or skill you want to learn?
People do not care about my answers. I'm positive you love cookies.
Melissa, are you gonna make me some cookies?
Thank you, Myra. Potatoes or corn? Soccer. Every time I start going on a speech, I'll just
answer random questions. Potatoes or corn? Potatoes. Soccer or football?
Did you get my question about cookies?
What question about cookies? I made 4 dozen today. Ooh, what kind? I want some. Can you send some to me?
New hobby or skill you want to learn? I wish stocks is my new skill I want to learn, and hobby stocks.
I really want to get into sewing because I have a sewing machine my mom gave me.
Never give me jewels. That's so good and nice tweets. Thank you, Myra. Potatoes or corn? Potatoes.
My favorite cookies are white chocolate macadamia.
Potatoes or corn for you?
I said potatoes already.
Yeah, potatoes. Definitely 100% potatoes. Because you could do so much with them. Mm-hmm. Soccer or football? Definitely football. They just cut you off. I made 4 that. That was great advice, John. Thank you, John. What are your favorite cookies? Melissa, stop talking about cookies.
And I already answered that. I said white chocolate chip. Ooh. His are
chocolate chip.
Just regular chocolate
and that's what
chip.
We're finna have right after this live feed, because Amali said, babe, after the live feed, I'll make you cookies. That's how she got it. Can Billy cook? Girl, yeah.
Quesadillas.
Girl, I can throw down. You didn't know that?
He cooks really good quesadillas.
I cook good quesadillas. I can make some good breakfast food from time to time.
From time to time.
Girl, I could cook. I made this pizza yesterday. It was good.
Frozen pizza?
It was the perfect amount of crispy, though. You know, like when...
It was real good,
It was
babe.
perfect.
It was real good.
Yeah, we definitely watched The Walking Dead.
Can you make eggs, though?
The dough. You're going to kick out of Melissa tonight. Where are you guys both from? Oh, man. Okay, so we're both from... She's from India. I'm from Milwaukee. She's from Milwaukee. She moved to Wisconsin when she was like 5. Actually, to Illinois and then to Wisconsin. Mm-hmm. The United States not qualifying for the World Cup was a travesty. Because we're the United States. We always need to be in the World Cup. I just don't get it. I don't watch soccer. I don't know. I really don't know. I have no idea. I have zero idea. I don't watch soccer at all.
What are you talking about, Melissa?
I'm in the South, and Publix has really good cookies called Calypso Pecan Bites.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah, anything with pecan is pretty good. Yeah, I'm kicking it pretty good tonight.
What? How?
What you felt once you see Bam and Asha for the first time in your life?
Oh.
when do I gotta go back to work? When am I gonna get another night of sleep? Nah, this is what I thought. I thought life was forever about. When I first saw Bam, life was forever about
Pure
him.
love.
Yeah, the purpose of my life changed when I first saw Bam, and that was a true feeling. So when I first saw him, I was like, man, that's Billy Amir Mac, right? And BAM Bam, and I'm just like, man, that's me. Like everything is about him. And then when Asha came, it was a little bit different of a feeling. I felt more like a protector, and I felt like I had to be a really good supporter. And I don't know if it was because she was my daughter or because she was my. They asking questions. Y'all asking just random questions again. Y'all look. I'm trying to get y'all. All right.
Melissa said, "Your beard looks uneven, like a seesaw."
Listen. It probably is because I was just sleeping on it. Man, whatever, man. They over here talking about pecan or pelican. They talking about pecan or pecan?
Yeah, how do you say it? Pecan or pecan?
Pecan. Oh my god, now y'all messing me up. Pecans. Is that like a bird? Look at her. She is like trucking. Pecans, man. How do you say? Wait, it's pecan. I'm trying to think of how I say it. Is it pecans? Is it pecans? I think it's pecans. Pecans or how do you say it? How do you say that word right there?
Oh man. Whew. I say now I don't know. Pecans?
It's pecans. It's either pecans or pecans. I don't know how I say it. I really have no idea how I say it. He said either way you say it, they're nasty. Yeah,
no,
that.
I like them. I do like
them. Pecans, they not pecans. I really don't know how I say it. This is making me mad. Wait, how do you say it? Pecan cookies. Pecan cookies. That can't be.
I say pecan.
No, you don't. You've been saying pecan our whole. If you've not been saying pecan our whole relationship. No. Pecans.
I guess no, that don't sound
right.
Hey,
excuse me. Can I have some pecan cookies? Pecan cookies. See, she's a. She said, so that's where Bam came from. Yeah, Bam. Billy Amir Mac. BAM.
Oh,
man. See, he said either way is correct. I really don't know how I say it.
Who asked that?
That was a $1 million question. Because I have no idea how I say that word. Holy moly.
Oh, that's so funny.
You said pecan the whole video. Is that how it is then? Pecan then. Yeah, she's not feeling good. Molly's, I think she's got allergies.
Oh, my coughing, yeah. Yeah, I like them in stuff. I love them in like pumpkin pancakes. Ooh, so good. Or ice cream. Delicious.
Yeah. Ooh, that was funny.
Oh, that's too
funny.
funny.
We were talking about my beard. You know, I know that's Dan over there talking about seesaw. I already know that's her husband, Dan. I don't know who Melissa Schultz is. Dan over there talking about my beard look like a seesaw. You know how I know? You know how I know it was Dan and not Melissa? Because Melissa would have put seesaw. Now she's talking about allergic to bad jokes. That's Dan. Dan, get off Melissa's account.
Oh man, I do miss Dan and Melissa.
Like seesaw. So yep, that's Dan all day right there. Over here talking about
Melissa's very smart. She would have told it the right way. Or seesaw.
That's Dan. I don't care. That's Dan.
No, that's Melissa.
That is Dan. He's typing way too quick. He's in it. Melissa would not be this in it. She would just be like,
What? Why is that your impression of Melissa?
That's not my impression of Melissa. That's my impression of everybody. I'm going to get him back.
By the way, if you guys don't know this, Dan and Melissa are our friends from Wisconsin.
Yeah, they were in a blog called Dave and Melinda.
Dave and Melinda, yep. Oh man.
That's a great question. When are we planning to do a photo shoot
to.
with Bam and Asha?
We need to so bad.
Yeah, we need to.
I've been dying to.
You've been dying?
Yeah.
I've been dying. See, that's
really
she's so
wanted to-
dramatic
I
sometimes.
really wanted to do fall ones, but, you know, that didn't quite work out, so.
We don't have a photographer.
Well, we gotta get a photographer.
What stopped you?
They're expensive.
Yeah, that's true. The good things in life aren't free.
Yeah. I was gonna hire this one lady, but she was so expensive, and I was like, I don't got that kind of money. Just referring to your kids as Damasha.
Yep, now they're working together.
I can't say I've ever thought of that.
Have you ever thought about doing
Yes,
an intro
I
video
wanna
for
do
your
an intro
vlog?
video.
Like, what do you mean?
Like doing like, you know, like a cute little video of like you know, like the Daily Davidsons.
Yeah. Do they still make vlogs?
Yeah, they make vlogs. They just made a new intro. Like,
Are they big? Are they big now?
Yeah, they've been big. Or Asha Pam.
Do it at home, Hamali. Get a camera, buy a green screen, and take them at home. Yeah? That's the best way to do it. That's how, you know, smart people do it. Or just do it in front of a white wall.
Yeah.
Asha Boombastic Bam is fantastic.
That's pretty good, actually.
That's not pretty good. That's horrible. That is horrible. You got a case of the giggles. Stop giggling. We working.
We working. No, now we having fun.
Message retracted.
What? You could do that?
Hold on, let me try this. Let me try to retract the message. Oh crap! Hold
Retract.
On. Retract.
Retract. Retract.
I don't know how to
Abort
retract.
mission.
Oh, that's how you do it.
Oh.
The photos you have at the end of your vlogs are really nice.
The what?
The photos you have at the end of the vlogs are really nice.
At the end of our vlog?
Mm-hmm. But it changes.
What photo do I have at the end of the vlog? Oh, like the circle one? The black and white one from...
Yeah.
But it doesn't have Asha in it.
Now we gotta get Asha in that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Dan. Know what I mean? That's Dan. That's Dan. That's absolutely Daniel Beck. Daniel Aaron Beck. Dab. I bet he didn't even know that before I just did that.
What, dab?
Yeah.
You don't think Dan knew dab?
He didn't know.
You don't
dance
think,
and
you don't
He's
think
never
Dan
done
knew
that. No, I know he never did that. That's the first time you ever saw that.
Yes.
Your
Yes,
fans
they do.
want to see more of Dan and Melinda. Okay, good night, y'all. Just popped in to say hello. Possibly see my class, but
Bye, John.
Next time we do live, Bam will be a part of it. I assure you, Bam will be a part of it.
Will he want to be? Who knows?
He'll be like, "Hi guys, bye."
Yeah.
No,
Mama, no. Dan, who, Melissa, who? That's what we said.
Yes,
Who?
Dan is hilarious. My phone's dead. I don't know what you're talking about. My phone. How you just text me that? How you just text me if your phone was dead?
And how does he know we're talking about him?
See, these people slay me. Because the dab, probably Daniel Aaron Beck is D-A-B. Dab. Dab. Hold on. Hold on, I'm trying to dab so they can see me dab. Can y'all see? Hold on. That's a dab. It's like...
Oh my gosh. Whew. We should just tell Dan and Melissa to come visit us.
Wow, so slick. Please stop.
Should Dan and
Where does
Melissa
Hamali's
show
parents
vlogs?
live?
Yes.
They live in Hamali's parents live in Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm. Oh man. Whew. My abs hurt. Assuming I have abs.
But you have abs.
That's what I said.
You do got abs,
I
girl.
do not have abs.
If you
I
suck
wish I
in,
had abs.
and flex for a long enough time, You want to do some sit-ups right now?
No, no, I don't want to do sit-ups right now.
You over here talking about abs while you eating a Tootsie Roll. A Tootsie Pop. Hey, you've been eating that thing the whole time we've been on this vlog. So we could really figure out how many licks it took to the bottom. So this is actual facts. We can check this right now. So we could go back and like do the boom, boom, boom. This is how many licks it took to get to the bottom of a Tootsie Pop.
Oh, here we go, Melissa. This is Melissa. Sugar is so bad for you.
All right, Myra. It's been a pleasure, Myra Tiffany. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for watching our vlogs.
Thank you.
We'll see you.
Yes, we will see you
Next
later.
time we're live, we'll see you.
Molly, take some medicine and get better. I will do my best. I will try. Will I take medicine? No promises. And Melissa just said sugar is so bad for you when she just made a dozen cookies.
But she can try to make sugar-free cookies.
No, she does not. I guarantee she does not.
Mm.
Don't drink NyQuil. Okay.
No. And the vlogs this week are going to be off of the chain.
How are you going to say that?
Because, man, we're going to do some good vlogs this week.
Oh, yeah? What
That's
are
our
we doing?
goal.
What are we doing?
Our vlog's going to be Casey Neistat good this week.
Why? What are we doing?
Because we're going to put some time and some good effort into them.
I have to put time into them.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm telling you right now. I'm challenging you.
Be quiet.
I'm challenging you to be better. All right? Be better.
Oh,
That's how come I'm a manager.
Dan is sexy. He just sent you a picture. What?
He did just send me a picture. That's not Dan. See my abs right there under the shirt? That's probably his favorite picture. Yeah, look at his tricep in that picture. Good guy. Hubba, hubba. Look at my friend, ladies. He's taken, but you guys can still admire.
Look at my friend, ladies. His arms look really big when you put him in the camera.
I know, he's probably going to screenshot that picture and make that his... screenshot this picture and make it your Facebook profile picture.
Oh, Jacqueline said goodnight to Dan and Melissa. Jana and Melinda. They're going to really think her name is Melinda.
Sharon, no, she has not, and she needs to. And I think I actually got something. No, I don't have it with me no more. I got something from work from one of the guys who I work with. It's like a tea that I should give her. It's like lemon and ginger.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I heard that was good for coughs, though. Have you ever used it? Oh, and Jacqueline, good night. Hey, we appreciate your vlog. We appreciate you watching us. We appreciate your daughter, who's 27 years old, telling you about us and having Bam do her laundry is your inside joke. We definitely appreciate you, and we love that you get entertainment out of us. Thank you for watching us. We appreciate you. I hope she didn't get off before I got a chance to say that. Hamali, do you have any advice for someone who has only ran a 5K but would like to run a half marathon? Love watching your channels. Greetings from Liverpool in the United Kingdom.
I would say they have a lot of training plans on, like, just online. Just Google half marathon training plan for, like, couch to 5K, or, like, they have them for different levels, and follow a training plan, because that really helps you, like, stick to the program and know what you need to do. So yeah, go find yourself a good training plan.
And the best advice she gave earlier to somebody else who asked a question like this, I thought the best advice she gave was just get out there and run.
Yeah. Just
run. Do it and build yourself up every single day. Build yourself up.
Yeah, I agree. And always stay positive.
Pay attention to me. I tried running, but it hurts my shins. I need shoes.
Oh, Melissa.
Oh, Melissa. Go to Nike.
Oh, Melissa.
Go get some shoes. Actually, what shoes do you run in? Go show people your shoes.
Oh, I love my shoes.
She's getting her shoes right now, you guys, so you guys can see what shoes she runs in. And just because these shoes work for her don't mean they'll work for you. But the point is, get some shoes.
You guys should go to a running specialty store, because they'll put you on a treadmill so that you can see what shoes you need for your stride. These are my running shoes. They're Hoka's. And yeah, they might look a little bit like grandma shoes, but they're amazing for me. So good.
What are those called?
Hoka's.
Oh, yeah, Hoka's. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they look like Skechers.
I love these babies. But I have a lot of different shoes. Like, I love Brooks, and I love Newtons. Actually, I'm thinking about getting Newtons for my next pair, but we'll see.
What else here? Running barefoot makes me feel like I'm one with the earth.
Who's that, Melissa?
Yeah. Some say onion juice or semi-boiling onion in water and drinking it is good for cold and cough. But I don't think you would be like being near Hamali then. No, I would not. But we do have onions, so maybe we should try that. Have you ever heard that? Boiling onions? That sounds absolutely disgusting.
That sounds horrible.
And it sounds like your breath would stink for 2 or 3 days at least. That sounds like the ingredients for a skunk.
The ingredients for a skunk. How to make a skunk.
How to make skunk smell. How to make skunk stew.
Skunk stew. But my phone is about to die, you guys. Well, 20%.
Oh,
so
and my mom just got on.
Does she? Wait, isn't it way past their bedtime?
No, it's only 8:30.
Oh, okay.
Mom, we already been on here for a while. We were just answering some questions from the last vlog. So it's about that time. We are just about to get off of here, but we love you. We love all of you guys. Thank you for watching Our Life Yesterday. Every time we do live feeds, there's more and more people coming on. I think our peak here was 50 people.
Did we really?
Yeah, we got up to 50 people this
wow.
time. So, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for leaving
Melissa,
comments.
We love you more.
And it's time for us to... It's time for us to get up out of here. I'm trying to read all the comments before I go. Do you guys do date nights? Yeah, we do. We're doing one right now. When you have 2 kids, your date night is when your kids go to sleep. That's it. We should play a game. Maybe we'll vlog us playing a board game tonight. Do y'all want to see us playing a board game?
We love board games.
But we haven't played in a while.
Date nights, yeah.
Maybe we could do Sequence. We like the game Sequence.
Mm-hmm. We like a lot of different games.
And do you guys have any board games? Okay, so before we get off, do you guys have any board games you would recommend us to get or anything like that? So, other people here watching here, quick, leave comments. We got one more minute.
Yes, we're so excited to be aunts and uncles.
When is the next live? Hey, Michelle, do you prefer the lives over the vlogs or do you prefer the vlogs over the lives? Just a quick question.
And I was thinking maybe we would do a live every Sunday so that people knew when, at Sunday at 8 o'clock or something,
Dang, still waiting on the yoga challenge. People are really honest about this yoga challenge. What is yoga challenge?
You basically try to imitate yoga poses.
Okay, Scrabble. Oh, wow, Michelle prefers live. Vlog, I can live you whenever. Listen. Hey guys, thanks for chatting with me on Snapchat today, Hamali. Who you chatting with on Snapchat?
Someone sent me a message saying hi and just it was nice. Sequence. Ray and Tim came to watch a movie with us. Oh, what movie did you guys watch?
Yeah, what movie I watch? Yeah, so it sounds like people are saying Sequence and Scrabble. And we have... So Sequence and Scrabble are 2 games that we own.
We don't have Scrabble.
We do have Scrabble.
Do we?
Yes. 100%.
Sure?
Yeah, it's in there.
I love Scrabble.
Lord of the Rings. All right, guys. We will see you guys when we see you guys. It's always real. It's always a pleasure. We love you guys. Peace be with you. What do you got? Do you have any cool exits that you can say? Because I just said all that cool stuff. I said, peace be with you. All that. Do you have any exits? Rock your boat. Shoulda blittle bam. Come on, say something, man. They're waiting. The people are waiting.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Oh, come on. It is what it is. It's Our Life Yesterday, and we will see you guys tomorrow. You gotta say tomorrow. It's Our Life Yesterday, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Well, I always say it's Our Life Yesterday.
All right, say it.
Our Life Yesterday, and we will see you guys tomorrow.
Peace.